Alright, welcome back. So, let's see. Which one should I go first? This seems like the hardest. Well, I guess that one. This seems like the very first. Don't think this have in any order, to be honest. Okay, so nothing weird or as it, so there is a lot of puzzles. There's still 6. There's a star. Oh well, let's start with something. Damn, the view is gorgeous. Holy crap. So this... Wait, what? This is 2 puzzle or is just 1? Now that is suspicious. The gate's outside? What? Okay. Blocker. So I have a light. I have a button. I have a cube. I can go over here. There is a jammer. There is this that need this to work. So over here there's a stair. So there is this. This guy gonna keep blocking. So you need to do the basic of stop him. So that's the easy part. So what does this do? This keep this open? Yes, this keep this open. There is no angle to have. Oh, there is. Okay, so now you're here. Then I will need the jammer here somehow. So I bet the question is, how do I get the jammer out? To get the jammer out I need red there. To get red there I can't do it from here. If I put the thing on the cube over there that will fly, that will connect this with that, it might... So if I have everything here with the cube, right, can I get everything out afterwards? I'm gonna lose my thing inside here. So this is the first puzzle, right? So I can do some shenanigans like this, right? So I get the jammer out. Great. So now the thing is there. How do I get the thing out? The fact that you can see the other puzzle from here, it's really suspicious, and there is a door right there. doesn't quite work. So if I grab it, I stop it. So if I put you here, yeah, it does that. But if I put the cube here, then it will fly out. I think that's the solution. No. I mean, you need to... No. There you go. Okay. That's part 1. Part 2 is... open this. Can you... stop being a pain? Okay. So past here, definitely the jammer. Why there is the door on the outer side? Probably so you don't get stuck. So if I take the jammer... So the thing is have the jammer on the inside. So I can open this. I need to bring the jammer all the way over here with the cube. So the cube is here, the jammer is pointed over this, I place the cube and then I enter. And of course the problem is this guy going back and forth. So they... crap. Don't tell me it gets stuck. I can get unstuck by doing this, yes. Okay, so step 2. Crap. Okay. 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 Now the thing here is the moment I take this, so I take this and I run. So get the QB run, run, and get here. Or I do this, right? Yes, then don't need to worry about timing. I'm seeing like there's a red connection there. But that thing should be it, right? So it doesn't matter what I take, right? Yes.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Is this piece of junk working?
Hello, Bob.
Hi. So is it working or has it exploded?
You mean the integration manager?
No, Trevor Shue. Yes, of course I mean the integration manager. My contribution to the inevitable downfall of this project.
I'm still doing the final setup, but it seems to be working well. It seems inquisitive.
I guess I was younger and more talented when I wrote it. Also had more hair. Okay, if it hasn't exploded, I'm gonna go get drunk.
Always a pleasure, Bob.
Hello. Okay, so that was insanely easier than the other one. Ooh, and that's how you get stuck. I feel like was way too easy to get more pieces here, so... Oh, there is something down there. Yep.
I'm just trying to say, I guess it seems more like fantasy than science fiction.
Because of the mythological language?
Yeah.
But that's precisely the point. So many science fiction stories are afraid of modernity. They have this incredibly cynical view of humanity where we have all this intelligence and all this power, but for some reason we can never use it to fix anything. It's almost like they've replicated the idea of original sin, but removed any possibility of redemption. And in Athena, modernity is part of the myth. Modern humanity isn't flawless, but it's still part of this great mythological tapestry. And the only reason that seems like fantasy is because so much contemporary literature is devoid of meaning, or imagines that meaning only existed in the past.
Wrong asset. Oh, that happens. Yeah, so this one seems like considerably easier than the other one that I was struggling before. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna get stuck, as it's the normal thing to happen, right? Just after you say something is easy. Okay, that's weird. Two lights. What's the name of the thing? Lights out. Okay, so there's a blocker here. There's a blue here, there's a red here. That's... something that same should not do anything. This sounds weird. It sounds different than the other buttons. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. Okay. Okay, so that's new. Something that requires two triggers on the same thing. That's definitely new. There is another one here. And then there's gonna be a red one. Yeah, of course there's gonna be a red one. And the star. And the thing there. Okay, so this is the end. The only path forward is this. And there is this, which opens this. Of course, gonna need a blue. There is red, actually. And now this one is a blue, which will block everything. Ah, it's hitting that one there. So can I have the red coming from the inside? I think I can. Right, so I do this. Does that help in any way? No. What I meant to do is this. But does that change anything? Now I had 2, now I still had 2. That doesn't change anything. It does allow for blue to pass over here, but there is way too many turns for this to actually work. So blue definitely needs to come from here, but for blue to come from here, okay, so that's the thing, right? So the crossing. Blue is over here. So to get blue here, it will definitely cross red. The alternative would have blue coming here and then here. That seems to be the solution. But then I'm missing one. So I can't push you in, right? If I grab you, I go outside and yeah, that got stuck. So I do this closes, I get a blue here, definitely not it, or maybe, and now I'm missing the red here, right? Of course I'm missing the red. So this is one of those where you need to keep juggling the colors. If I bring the blue here, does it change anything? Or if I bring the red outside, does it also change anything? It doesn't change anything because I need something there, right? Yep. Crap. Okay, so what's the deal here? I need to have you somehow swapping between both colors. Probably not it. So if I block the red, it should become blue. The problem is not this. Oh, I got stuck here. No. Oh, crap. So if I get the red and I get the red and I place it here, Okay, so let's see. I think I can juggle this, putting you here. Then this goes like this. Now what? How do I alternate this? I need to do something with this to alternate between red and green. Blue and red. Oh crap. I want here. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, I was trying to get from here. I need this guy here to become blue somehow when I'm inside. I don't need this gate open, right? So this can be blue. I'm already inside. So this one there is also something I don't need. So I need to get rid of that one. If I push a blue there, blue will block the red, this will become blue. But the thing is, the only thing that opens this is the red. I don't need any of the reds, I just need to get there. And then this connect to blue. So let's do it backwards. What's I usually do it? Backwards will be, this needs to be connected to blue somehow, right here. Or right here. Same thing. There's no way to cut this connection here from inside. Yep, just like I said. I said it's easy and then I get stuck. Alright, so if I do this, that won't do it. Holy crap. I had a way to bring that one here, but that's impossible, right? So I can't have all three inside. Just can't. Okay. Just to be sure. This doesn't open that one, right? It's only open this one. Yeah. So that part is useless. Now, would it help if I had this guy outside? From here to there, like this. Because now this one can be blue. But what would be the point of having this as blue? It can't be blue because of the red. Jeez, this is annoying. And they made like a super narrow. So you can't bring lasers for any other puzzles. You can see that one there. Would kind of help. But I will need to reset this all the way over there, which I can't. I shouldn't bring this all the way over here. Now I can go back, can I? I think I can go back. Yes. It's hitting... Oh, it's hitting the thing here. Right, so from here I can't see that. Ooh, if I could open the door from here, that would be amazing. Okay, so let's bring the red here. So you keep this door open. Place this here. Not quite what I wanted to do. It should be here. Oh, I hit something. I don't know what, but I hit something. That's more like it. So what is open now? I don't know what is open, so let's figure out. So if I take you, it's closed, so it's not you. If I take you... Ooh, that's huge. I say that, but it's really huge. I have no idea. So can I check the red from here? I can. Then I can do this. Now you're talking. That's what I like to see. Red. Crap. Almost there. So this red needs to come from these. I can find an angle here, right? Hopefully I can. Yeah. Done.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Now for the hard part.
I already mentioned this in my email, but everyone, please remember that there will be a download of a new archive material tonight. So the internet will be quite slow for a few hours. If you were planning on speaking to family members, better go back to town and do it from there. And thank you for the good work you've all done today.
Now, gonna require red, exactly, that's what I was going to say. So you have to do this in order to get that. Pretty sure, like, it's mandatory for you to do this. I'm missing one. Holy crap, how can I be missing one? I'm using all three. Ah, let me get it. So the red goes straight from there to there. So just one red would be enough if I didn't need a blue. I need to swap this from a red somehow. Oh, come on, that has to be an angle. Right, so this become, I need this to be red, right? So how do I make you become red now? I don't. Oh, I already did this. That's not the issue, right? The issue is... still missing one. Yeah, so that's not the issue. Is there any obvious way to bring something in? And those walls are pretty high. It's definitely not from here. This side here is even worse. And definitely not from here. Okay. Have the ladders, right? So does it help? The moment the door is closed, I don't have any red. So nothing will pass. So this blue has to be here. But if I have the blue, this will never open. And there is no way to put the jammer on this door. Okay, so let's keep moving. Maybe I find something that helps there. So let's see. Interwoven currents. Pass here. This is not working, so step this. There's the light here. It's definitely not. Yeah, that will not got it. There's this, there's that. Out. There is the window here, so we should do this. Sneaky. Okay. So there is this, so this will open this and that. Can't really see much from here. These will jump here. It does show a lot of stuff. There's no cubes to put stuff on top of it, so it doesn't really help. Okay, I guess the first move is this. Can't do much more than this, right? Oh, there's a cube there. Okay, so that's something. Oh, there is also a force field here. Annoying. But I can't take out, yes, so I need to stabilize this in a way that I can't do something else, because this doesn't help. Oh, I can take this out. Does it help? It does, because now I can do this. Okay. This is completely closed, so you can't do anything from here. This also does not give you... I'm seeing a flying cube there, and then I can see that if there is a light over there, it can definitely help somewhere else. But for now, if I have these, I have the cube. Now I would do what? Bring the light over there, I guess. And then use these to bring the light over to this side again. Yes. So I will do what this. But there isn't a... Yeah, you can't really do what I wanted to do from here. Because the goal is to self-sustain this door, but that's too far. If I place it with the cube, will that open? Question mark, probably not. Didn't really do much. If I have the cube here, put that bit there, maybe. It does. So now what? So now I'm here. Does this help me anyway? Doesn't feel like it helping anyway. It is open. To get this, right? So how do I get this open? Can't open from this side. Holy crap, why you have to be so hard? Right, so I want this. Then I need you to connect somehow. But there is just no angle to do it. Unless I position this in an angle where it lands with the cube. Let's see. It's too fast. Barely start working. Yeah, even if it did work, which it doesn't. This part doesn't work. Holy crap, how can they make those stuff so hard? Come on, I did that first time. Okay, but how does this help? Doesn't. So the goal is to get one to open this. Ow. How am I gonna get this connected to all this? This one has to be here, right? That it has to be here. Question is just how to keep it in the air long enough for that thing to open. Yeah, it's too fast. Holy hardness. Give me a break. The first one was easy. Everything else insanely hard.
Okay, this is a test file. Testing. There we go. Wait. We're gonna make humanoid robots to continue our legacy, but we can't make sound drivers work. Testing. Hello! Hi, it's me, the dead guy from the distant past. How's it going? If you are finding this file, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, my robot friends, I've just finished setting up a 100 zettabyte backup system that contains the sum total of all human knowledge. But apparently, that knowledge doesn't include how to make this microphone work. There's the PDF file here somewhere. Wait, hold on. It's showing waveform. But why? Frank, you unplugged the speakers again. I'm gonna kill you before this virus does. Seriously.
Poor Frank. What is that? Okay, so what's the deal here? Oh, the recording. Oh, that gave me nightmares. Well, I was gonna have to stop this one. Just looking around to see if I found anything interesting. Because if I live, then I have to redo those puzzles to leave them in the state they are but now. Well, this one is hardly any progress, but that one there is something. Well, it's not hard to replicate this, right? No, I just need to put that in the correct configuration. Which is easy enough, right? Yeah. This doesn't even need to be here more. Can I take you out? That would be the thing, right? So if I take the jammer out from here, you can't because there is this blockage. Can I jump out with the jammer? Taking the jammer out of one of those puzzles is the best thing you can find. I have some ideas here. There is enough for me to step on. Put something on top of this guy. Oh, they made this so you can't jump there. Okay. So this is farthest you can get with the jammer. There would be a jumping, would be here. Oh, that it's almost like it. Yeah, it's that. Ooh. It's definitely not intended, but I got it out somehow. Now, it's the hard part of not falling. Now, how can I make use of this? This one I can't really. Not from the low ground, but from the high ground I might. Oh yeah. But I would need never mind, I don't need anything. Done.
Input required. If a child program is more dedicated to the process than to the goal of the process, then perhaps it may serve other child programs in their own quest lines. Is this permissible?
Yeah. I think that's okay.
Calibrating.
Trying to leave those in a way that I can see from other places. For now I can leave them here. Yeah, getting a jammer out is good. I need a good angle. Open this gate doesn't help anything. I need to open that gate. But that one is pretty well hidden. Yeah, not happening. Holy crap. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's really what I loved on the first game, that the second doesn't have much. You have, but not much. Like using other puzzles to solve the entire thing.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Whoa, there's the football bug again. Oh, we still haven't ironed that out, huh?
I was going
Should
to
I
say,
create
what the
a
heck
bug
is that?
report?
Yes, please do. Don't use a pin, and just assign it directly to Igor.
Oh, I can't pick it.
Hello, everyone. This is just a reminder. As you head home tonight, whether you're sleeping at the dam or going to town, if your journey should take you past Hall 108, please make sure you don't let any cats slip in. I know we all love them, and I know they keep us safe from mice, but we have a lot of dangling cables in there, not to mention equipment that literally cannot be replaced. Remember, the kitties will be fine when we're gone, but if this project fails, I will drag your soul down to hell myself. Good night, and may the Jeff be with you.
Holy crap. Now I don't want to reset because I'm gonna lose all this. All the hard working that bringing something out gives you. So this one will be insanely hard. Well, I guess I just take the jammer out again the same way. There's a lot to be doing. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this one. It's getting more interesting. Definitely more what I was expecting for. So I hope there is more like inter-puzzle solving that you can do it. So that was like what I really like in the first one. Okay, so thank you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.